this video, I gradually worked my way up to the best XP farm possible in Minecraft Hardcore. But that means we have to start from the simplest farms and work our way up to the most advanced and the best XP farms. With enough yapping, I think it's time to get the first one going after I hit the shot. I meant after I hit the shot. Let's just build the first farm. Nice. Now this first farm is a very simple fishing farm. Now this fish farm is super easy. First we just break this block, and this block, place a chest there, hopper there, fence there, pressure plate on top of the fence gate, a little water bucket in there, note block, and an iron trap door. Last step is just AFK this thing for a bit and see if I can get some XP. Well, that farm was as useful as my grandma's knees, so I guess it's time for farm number 2. Now this next farm's a little bit sicker. Get it? Now this next farm is a little bit cooler. It's just going to be a normal mob farm, so not that much cooler, but it's a little bit better than like 2 slabs and like a bucket of water and use still fishing rods. So I'm just gonna get some of the materials I'm gonna need. Alright, got all the blocks. Let me just grab a few extra things and then we can start building this thing. Alright, now I have everything I need in these 2 shulker boxes. Let's get started on the construction of the next XP farm. Okay, so we just have to begin by going up 100 blocks. Now we have to build a small little platform, something like this. Nice. Then we just gotta build a little killing chamber right here. Now I just have to extend this killing chamber up around 22 blocks on every single side. Ouch. Alright, there we go. We built up 22 blocks. Now we just have to jump back down to our little platform. Break these 6 blocks. Then we just place our 2 chests here. 4 hoppers connected to the chest right here. Now we just gotta place slabs here. And 2 blocks here. Place a block here. Block here. Block here. And block there. Now we have to build out 8 blocks, 8 by 2 blocks in every direction. Nice. Now we have to build a 2-block high wall around the entire thing. Easy peasy. Now we just gotta make this into a big old platform. Now to just fill in the rest of this platform here and just finish it off now. Nice. Boom, platform done. Now we just have to follow Donald Trump's teachings and build a wall around it. Now we just gotta place a few little bits of water. Now we just gotta place down a few trapdoors. Now we just gotta add a little roof to this thing. And there we go. Full roof is done. These clouds are kind of annoying, but it's alright. This is what it looks like after my parents leave my house. This is what my room looks like. Yeah. That's the most unchill shit I've ever said in my life. Now I gotta place slabs around this whole roof. Nice. And for the last step, we just have to cover the entire roof in slabs, which is the most tedious thing you will ever do in your life. It absolutely sucks, but I guess we're doing it because it's for the video. Seems as if we have a few ops already over here. Slay them down real quick. There should be mobs falling down here. Right now. Right now. Right now. Alright, and I've AFK'd this farm for around 20 minutes, and I only ended up getting about 7 levels of XP, which is not great. Now this next farm is a really interesting one. It's a really new farm made by Voltrox, and I've never seen this before in my life. It's a silverfish farm. So for this one, I'm gonna need a lot of different types of materials. Let me just grab those. Okay, I've collected up all the materials here. Now the last step here is just to locate a pillager outpost. Okay, I finally found a pillager outpost after like only 10 minutes of searching, so honestly not too bad. So this farm that we're building requires allays, and that's why I have the prismarine shards, so that I can duplicate allays to make the farm work. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I pretty much just need to build it pretty close to this pillager outpost so I can get the allays. Okay, but now that we're here, let's start construction on this farm. A little bit of glass, a little bit more glass, some blocks like this. There we go. I don't know why that was a struggle for me. Now we just gotta fill in this little platform. Nice. Now we just gotta put a fence gate right here. Now we just gotta make a glass chamber. Now we gotta do something like this. And fill in the rest of the roof. Place some ladders here for easy access. Now we just plop down here and we gotta find the center of this place, which looks like about right there. That's like the center, right? Probably. Now I just need to place a few trapdoors, then a dispenser here. Now I need to place a note block and then 2 observers. But this observer has to be facing, facing the I need you to, there we go, and this one has to look away. There we go, perfect. Now I just need to abduct an allay. Please and thank you. Up. 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 Good, 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 good. Now I just need to break this block. The tutorial guy says to make a drop chute. And then Mr. Tutorial guy says to build a small little dirt room or something to trap this big dog in there, but I don't know. I don't think this is really necessary. Like, why are we doing these extra steps, bro? Now he's flying down here. And then, for some reason, when these little guys dance, they can make more of them. So, I don't know how that's working, but apparently that does work. Okay, and I've finally gotten all the allays into their spots. So, now I have to break this block right here and connect a hopper and another hopper, then lastly a chest. Pull chest up with them. There we go. Okay, with that armor stand placed, let's start this farm. So we have to click that, and we can sit here. I'm hoping that this was worth it because it was the biggest pain in the world. So I guess we just AFK and see how much XP we get. Okay, I've officially went through all of the bottles of infestation that I had, and I got 90 levels out of this farm. This is a really good starter farm if you're like just beginning your world and you need a really quick and easy XP farm. Not easy. I struggled with it hell of a lot, but I would definitely recommend this farm. Is actually pretty great. 90 levels. I think I had 41 before. So, I'm not even going to try to do that math, but a pretty good increase. But I need more. Stop. But I need more. I need more levels, bro. This is not enough. Like, if I'm trying to get to 1,000, that's just never going to happen at this rate. So, you know what that means? Time to go bigger and better, baby. Now, you may be thinking, what's left? What other farms can I even build with my big brain of mine? What do I got left under my sleeve other than some humongous muscles? For this one, we're gonna have to go to the end. Boom. I hope I got that transition right. If I didn't, I'll be very upset. Now we're in the end. I think you already know what I'm going to build. I'm going to build an Enderman XP farm, obviously, because you see all these guys just hanging around here. They give a bunch of XP. Alright, I called Mr. Tutorial Man, and he said that I have to build out 128 blocks at the end of the island with leaves. So I'm gonna go from this point, so 128 blocks out. I've done the last few blocks. Alright, and now let's check and see what we gotta do next, because honestly I do not know where I go from here. Alright, so we just gotta place some blocks here. Now let me just fill this thing in. Alright, then we just gotta remove these blocks. Then place 3 double chests right here with hoppers connecting to all of them. And some carpets on top of there. Now we just build a border around this thing with some slabs. Gotta build up a couple, and then we gotta make a new layer. Just exactly the way that we did this one. So now I'm just gonna build a ring around this little 3x3 area. Nice. And now I have to do that same thing until there is 13 rings. That was just the first ring. I gotta do this 12 more times, so that's sick. Placing more blocks, because that's all there is to this game, is just a bunch of blocks being placed, and yep, just a bunch of blocks. Now we have to build out 13 blocks in every direction and then fill in the entire floor. So I'll be right back. Okay, I finally filled in this platform, and look at all of these guys that spawn, bro. This is kind of crazy. Okay, now I just gotta place some trapdoors around the center here. Just like this. Open them up. I then threw like 100 ender pearls until I finally got one. Spawn one. Oh, so I chucked them into the minecart and it was time to start the farm. Let's see how much XP we get from this. Okay, well I've been at this farm for around 30 minutes and I haven't really gotten too many levels. I know that as you like surpass around 100 it gets really hard to get more levels, but honestly, not a terrible farm, but not good enough. We have to go bigger and better. I told you I was making the best possible farm in Minecraft, so now here is a montage of me getting all the resources that I needed to make this gold farm. It was so much, like 5,000 blocks of like building blocks and 2,000 glass panes, like 60 grindstones. This thing's insane. So here's a little montage of me getting all those resources. Okay, now for a sick montage of me collecting up all these materials. And now I have all the materials right here to build this gold farm. It took me about 3 hours to get all this stuff because, you know, I had to smelt all the glass and craft all the minecarts, and it was something. Oh, but yeah, I think I am now ready to start this farm. Look at all these shulker boxes. All right, it's probably gonna be a montage through this entire building thing because I don't really want to have to like, you know, talk while I'm doing it because it's probably gonna take me about, I don't know, my guess is about 5 hours to build. So enjoy this montage and I will talk to you when I'm trying to get 1,000 levels of experience in AFKing the farm. Oh my god, it's been about four something hours, but I think that I have fully finished this farm. This was insane. This was so hard to build. Probably the biggest farm I've ever built in my entire career. Alright, now if everything's done right, I should just have to shoot one of these guys. And they should all start rushing in. Hopefully. Hello. And dying in there. And then I just get a bunch of XP. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, and I didn't end up reaching 1,000 levels of XP, but I would still say that this video is a success. I did make the most powerful XP and gold farm possible in Minecraft. It took a lot of effort. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. That's about it. Love you guys. Have a good day.